It's easy to get seduced by your ideas, by your plans, by your want-to-dos. You must move to reality and become less in your head and more expressed to the world. Ideas don't move mountains. Bulldozers do. Stop being a reluctant entrepreneur and do something. Action, action, action. Doing, doing, doing. Do some work and know you can. Ready, fire, aim this thing until the end. Something has to happen to all that has been swimming in the pool of your mind, but nothing will help you better than the life preserver of action. You won't drown if you keep the legs and arms of potential moving down the hill of what's possible. Accomplished by doing is the best tool in building the new you. Being committed to action should give at least a good enough foundation for success. Realize that if you think you can, then of course you can, and you are your best safety net. Actionvating your ideas. This play on words is activating your new action orientation. Having confidence in your skills and acting on them brings opportunities for growth. Believe in the new you. Sometimes all it takes is a belief and then brainstorming the application for those skill sets. Once you start believing you can do your own thing, you can spring into action. Begin to believe and then act on that belief. It's the activation of your action orientation that leads to your success. The life preserver of confidence and action helps you stay afloat. See what is possible above the original reservations you may have. Shift from reluctant to reluctant no more in attitude and beliefs. That will give you action. Remember, nobody is going to buy something that is still inside your head. Bring those ideas to market. From your head to the marketplace, get people talking about what you've got and how good it is and how others can benefit too. Build your tribe. Who is in your tribe can start a fire. A tribe is a group of people connected to one another, connected to a leader, and connected to an idea. Seth Godin. Use a blog to create a tribe. Get people to see your ideas are worthy and showing them they will have a leader in you who will always stand behind those ideas. Use a blog to create a tribe. Get people to see your ideas as worthy and showing them that they will have a leader in you who will always stand behind those ideas. Building buzz builds loyalty and potential customers before you incur much cost. Show passion for your project or services. Show you will stand up against any comers and that you will push through it to success. It shows you have a committed focus beyond simply trying to earn a buck. You show the tribe you are committed. You show that you're a leader. As Godin said, build your tribe and watch your efforts spread. How do you create such potential? With action. Learn from your customers, then adjust and adapt to reconfigure the product or service to fit the needs of the people interested in creating buzz. Listen and learn to create something the people demonstrate they want. Get motivated and get into action. Don't let fear shame you into losing your motivation. Take action and try to reach someone, anyone. You simply have to do something, and that something is to inspire passionate activation, to passionate. In the early stages, just get people talking. Go to common community events and demonstrate your gifts. There you can hook them, reel them in, and create the buzz. You can even attach yourself to digital platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Reels, and others to spread your passion. Be sure to be passionate about your endeavors as it is noticed, because if you don't seem thrilled, no one else will be either. Don't have a careless attitude about what drew you to entrepreneurship in the first place. Would you buy from you? Many products are sold at all times of the day or night simply because the passion in which it's being sold. The passion for which someone can sell you will give the person hope and anticipation. The mental buying centers of the brain will ignore the logical, don't buy anything mind frame. In the book Neuromarketing, Understanding the Buy Buttons in Your Customer's Brain, Patrick Rimvoisie and Christophe Morin explain that being able to get to the buy areas of the brain, those emotional centers, is critical for marketing success. The passion from selling goes past the logic gate and into the person's emotional playground. Focus on the feelings of why the person should buy. Use feelings, quote-unquote, why, and not, quote-unquote, reasons. Why? Because people feel your passion, not logically deduce it. Deliver the goods. Sell the emotional centers and leave people convinced they must have what you're selling. If they love it and tell others, you are on your way to having others assist in selling your services. Branding you is branding it. In the end, it's really about selling you. You are going to be the brand. A large part of success is in how others feel about you, their perception of who is selling goods to them. You have to close the deal, but if you do a good job, long after the first sale, many more will follow. Passion will keep people buying time after time, year after year. Stay passionate about selling your wares, and your customers will still be passionate about buying them. This is the pivot point from which all your success can spin. If you are not willing to do and be about action, all else is lost. Be angry with how you have handled things in the past and be fed up with the status quo. Be angry enough to make some extra money owning your own business. Chapter 8. Are you mad enough to make some money? A vigorous beginning at business carries it very near the end. A wavering at the first setting out invites a call for misfortune. George Saville, Marquess of Halifax. Anger demands you do something with its power. Think of the last time you felt anger, how it made you ready to act, ready to make something happen. Remember that feeling? Apply your anger to your current employment arrangement and break fear. A vigorous beginning can carry you, Saville suggests. Harnessing the power of anger to get your business going is what I suggest. Use your anger to your advantage. Use your awareness that working 30 years and getting out is a lie. Make your exit from the bad bosses and never let anyone control how you can make money again by having multiple sources of income. Are you mad enough to make some money doing your own thing? But talking the talk and walking the walk are two separate things. You need something that keeps you pumped up. Anger can do that. While bad expressions of anger can be like a torch that burns too hot to save what it touches, used properly, anger can be like a warm wind that sails closer to monetary possibilities. Use your anger for good. Redirect the negative flow of anger to something that generates money. Put courage into your next steps. People say it takes so much courage to become an entrepreneur. I think it takes far more courage to work for somebody else, to get up each morning and not have something in your control. Helen Verstandig. For every day you remain stagnant, you lose more control and limit your earning potential. Don't let people or companies tell you you're worth X amount per year.